everyone, it's Claire back again. How is everyone? I'm still suffering with this cold and cough, so yeah, sorry about the sound of my voice. It's just kind of gone a bit scratchy now. It's just lingering. It started on Christmas Day. I knew something was wrong because I couldn't taste my Christmas dinner, which was a bit of a letdown. Um, yeah, and it's just kind of been with me since then, really. Yeah, it's a bit of a nasty one. Anyway, during this festive period, and particularly this week, I've had lots of nail mail from lovely people who've agreed to or offered to send me polishes, a giveaway win. I'm on a bit of a no-buy at the moment. I say a bit of a no-buy because, we'll see how that goes. Um, but it has been nice to get some really nice polishes and packages and surprises in the post. So I'm not going to swatch them. I'm just going to go through them quickly, and I'll show you what I've got. So first up was the lovely Becci sent me these three amazing polishes. I've mentioned all three of them, I think, before, and I will put swatches in at the end. But yeah, what happened was she'd heard that, I'm guessing from one of my videos, that I was looking for, I have a herring problem to kind of go with I Don't Give a Rotterdam, and I love these shimmery grey. This is more of a blue grey, and it's darker than I Don't Give a Rotterdam, but it's very sort of similar formula. And so she said to me, look, I've got one without the label on it, but this is what it is. Do you want me to send it to you? And I said, oh yeah, that'd be great. So she sent me this, and she also was a little bit naughty. She sent me this extra one, which is beautiful, gorgeous, linear, holographic, amazing formula. This is a US indie brand, Ever After Steel Magnolias. And very naughty, she actually sent me a glam polish as well. And I've worn this a couple of times. Again, I'll put a swatch in. Absolutely beautiful. This is Mermaid for me. So, Bex, thank you again so much. I absolutely love all three of these. So next, I've never won anything before in my life, so I was absolutely amazed when my name was drawn out of the hat in Mrs. Cronall's video. And thank you so much, Catherine. These polishes are lovely, and I've never heard of this brand before. I've watched your video where you swatch them, and I do like satin matte finishes. I couldn't decide which one to wear first, so as you probably know if you follow me on Instagram, I did a dotty cure with all five polishes, and I actually wore that for a couple of days. I did one hand I covered with a glossy top coat, but then I didn't do the other one because I actually preferred the satin matte, which was on this hand. So absolutely lovely. I'll insert the swatch of the dotty cure that I did with these polishes. Thank you so much. So again, very naughty. We are very naughty nail people. Mrs. Cronall actually decided, okay, as well as the giveaway, I'm going to put a femme fatale in the package, which I knew nothing about whatsoever. And when I was opening the package, this must have dropped out and fallen on the floor. And I only knew about it when I thought, what's that noise? It sounds like the dog's got hold of something and he was ripping some paper. I just managed to grab this just as he started to open it. So I've saved it. It's absolutely fine. And this is a really pretty femme fatale called the Necromancer. And it's a very dark purpley fuchsia pink, absolutely crammed with these scattered holographic silver and pink glitters. So yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing that. And again, thank you so much, Catherine. This is my first and as yet only femme fatale, so I'll be looking out for more of these on Rainbow Connection. But yeah, thank you again. So then Andrea contacted me. Andrea follows me on Instagram as well. I can't pronounce her username, so I'll put it here on the screen. But she contacted me to say that she had a scented polish that she didn't really care for, and could she send it to me? So I said, yeah, sure, no problem. Funnily enough, it's a colour club, and I don't have many colour clubs, and you'll probably notice it's got bar glitters in here. There's small, short bar glitters, and I am going to push myself a little bit with bar glitters this year, and just stop being so dismissive of them. But these have got really pretty pearlescent shapes, and they're not just bar glitters. There's lots of. It looks packed actually with like a snowflake effect, and this is called. What is it called? Oh, I don't know. That's really strange. Obviously it's supposed to be eggnog scented, as it says there, but to me it smells more like coffee scented. And here, yeah, so it's absolutely packed with lots of different. It's more of a kind of graffiti snow type glitter. Oh, and it is very scented actually. So yes, thank you, Andrea. She also sent me, which she didn't tell me she was going to, which again is very naughty. What are you doing, people? This is called Beautiful Lies, and this is very, very similar to my perfect, I've been looking for the perfect bubble off purple to match my apron, and actually I'll go and grab it now and we'll compare. So I've got to say, this looks pretty close to me. It looks like, especially through the camera, that this could be a perfect match. So I'm looking forward to wearing this the next time I do a craft market, which in January there are not too many markets on, but I've got a couple actually at the end of the month, so I'll definitely be wearing that polish then. So Andrea didn't stop there. She also sent me this beautiful gold to green to blue. It's like a silvery blue and a gold green metallic shifting polish by Ciate. It's gorgeous. This is called Oil Slick, and it's what I'm wearing on my nails today with a little bit of stamping. Andrea also sent me some treats for the cats, which they wolfed down. So I thought I'd do a little bit of stamping, cat stamping, just as a tribute. But this is absolutely beautiful. It does remind me of the Lottie polish, which was in my top 16 this year. So I'm actually going to pull that out and do a Claire's compare with both of those polishes. And yeah, so thank you so much, Andrea. Absolutely loved all three polishes. And yeah, fantastic. Thank you. So finally, we get to the package that I received yesterday, which was all the way from Tennessee in the US. And this is from Tina, and Tina was very clever. What she did was she offered a long while ago to send me the big bottle of virgin snow. I've had the mini for a while and I didn't want to use any more because I absolutely loved it. So I had the virgin snow mini. And I was looking everywhere for the bigger size bottle, and she said, well, I've got one and I'll send it to you. And I warned her about how difficult it was to send nail polish overseas into the UK. She was very, very clever. What she did was she actually, she sent me lots of candy, as you can see. I've eaten quite a bit of it. So she sent me all this candy, and what she did was she kind of stacked the candy, here's the polish. So she wrapped this up and then she kind of hid it like this with all the candy. So you actually couldn't, it was very, very clever the way you did it, Tina. Yeah, and so we'll get to the polish in a minute, but this was really exciting because there's some chocolate that I've never tried before. Obviously, this is US only available. So this I've never tried before. Twix and M&M's and Snickers we do have in the UK. And Twix as well. We don't have these. And this was delicious, 100 grand Nestle. And for UK people, it was like a toffee crisp. Oh, there's bits of chocolate and everything. Please excuse this tray. And this was absolutely delicious. I love Bounties. And this was like a Bounty, but with an almond on the top. So, yeah, really, really, really like that. And we do have Reese's peanut butter cups, but I love them and I've been saving this for the last one. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you all the candies and the clever way of hiding the polish. So that was fantastic. And here she is. This is Essie Virgin Snow. This is really exciting for me because this is an American Essie. So this will have the narrower brush. And also, look at this. It's different. Essie Virgin Snow Mini. Essie Virgin Snow American version. To me, that is fascinating. It actually looks more, let me just see if we can get some daylight here. It looks more, it looks a bit more similar there. It's definitely the same colour category. They're very pale lavender lilacs, like very kind of white toned. This one is considerably more, it's got more of a blue-grey undertone. So I'm absolutely fascinated by the fact that I've got two that are the same but different, and this is the American version. And even though it's different to this, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm going to be trying this very soon to see if the formula's the same. I know the shade is likely to look different on the nail. And maybe actually I'll do a Claire's Compare. I'll add this to a Claire's Compare so we can check this out and have a closer look on the swatch. But again, thank you so much, everybody. Look at all this polish that was sent to me. I feel spoiled completely. Yeah, thank you. Amazing, amazing polishes. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, really. I'm a bit overwhelmed by it, but thank you so much, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.